Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit SCEducationLottery.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
I don't know how you found us.
But I'm so thankful that you did. It's John, Jay, and Rich.
Time for Stacks and Hacks. I have Stacks information. Rich has life hacks. I got some good stacks today, man. I got good stacks. Now, just to give you a little history of Stacks and Hacks is that I would save all this stuff to get to the show, and we never get to it. And then one day I just had a stack of stuff, and we just got to it. And now we do it every day, Stacks and Hacks. A new study has found, and I don't think this is a big surprise, but people are significantly more likely to feel irritable, angry, and annoyed the more they consume social media.
Makes sense.
Now think about this. A third of Americans are trying to get their home organized and start the year out clutter-free. Makes sense, right? I'm always trying to do that to my closet. When people were asked, how long do you think you're going to stick with it? Like, how long do you think you'll stick with it, Kyle?
Well, I scheduled out different areas of my house. So like once a month, I want to do one area. January is supposed to be my closet, and then February, and then I have one for each month, and then December is always the playroom.
I'd like to check in with you to see if you stick with it.
I would like to check in with myself at the end of
average
January.
answer is 38 days.
So you're barely going to get that closet handled.
But I figured if I did something small like that, like one little area of the house, I think I could manage that once
it's achievable goals.
Yeah.
How long do you think you're going to keep your house clean? 38 days.
I would say forever. Once it's organized, I keep it forever.
When do you get 38 days? It's a weird number.
No, that is a weird number.
A poll by Pizza Hut found the best day to order pizza. Anyone?
Friday.
Today.
Pizza day.
That's Kyle's house. It's Sunday.
We do pizza on Saturday. Oh, Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday. Okay, now, check this out. Kyle, I'll give you a warning. Kyle's going to be in Denver this weekend. There is a serial butt slapper on the loose.
What?
Yeah. He's been riding around on an e-bike and slapping women on the backside. 4 incidents have been reported since January 1. So be careful with that booty as you walk.
Oh my goodness. That just reminds me of bringing me back to middle school, and especially because today's Friday, and if you know, you know, but Slap A Friday, you were running around with your hands on your butt because everyone was running around smacking people's butts. It hurt so bad.
Maybe that's what the guy in Denver is.
Yeah.
He's just carrying on.
He's probably Gen Z. He's trying to do Slap A Friday.
You should slap the butt and be like, oh.
It was a thing every single Friday. Yeah.
You slap the butt and go, good game. So be careful. Police in Florida are looking for a woman who relieved herself on the floor of a Family Dollar store to distract the staff while a man stole $500 in cleaning supplies. They're still on the loose. I got an idea. I'm going to pee over here. You grab all the bleach. Today is National Houseplant Appreciation Day, and tomorrow is National Milk Day. Not to be confused with MLK Day, which is a week from Monday. A town in England blocked a new pizzeria from opening up. You know why?
Why?
Because all the kids in that area are already too fat.
What?
Oh, sad.
Those English, they just get called out. They don't care about feelings. They don't care about feelings at all. So there's new Star Wars movies being made. Nick, do you know about this new Star Wars movie being made right now? Let's see, because you're the big Marvel Star Wars guy. I got some dish on the new movie. Do you?
Which one, bro?
I don't know the name of it. Well,
Okay.
do you know anything on any of the Star Wars movies? What do you got?
Well, it depends on which one you're talking about, because there's one that's like set like 3,000 years before A New Hope, and
Actually, that's what I'm talking about. It is set 25,000 years before any of the others, and it'll be about the origin of the Force.
Oh, that could be kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really, I think the best Star Wars movie in all of them is Rogue One right now. That's my favorite right now. Fight me on that one.
Mine's the first one.
Fight me on that. Rich is ready to rumble this morning.
Let's go, Star Wars people.
U.S. News and World Report put out a list of the healthiest diets.
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean's number 1.
Oh.
The Mayo Clinic diet is number 5. It's a 3-month program for weight loss. You eat balanced meals, smaller portions, and can't eat while watching TV. The Mind diet's a mashup of Mediterranean DASH, with a focus on brain health. The DASH diet's number 2. It's designed to lower blood pressure. DASH stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension.
Wasn't that a Kardashian thing? Weren't they hyping the Dash thing for a minute?
Don't know.
No, their store was called Dash.
The
clothing store.
Flexitarian diet. You're mostly a vegetarian, but sometimes you eat meat. And the number 1 diet is the Mediterranean diet.
You should be really excited
Limit
about
sweets, processed foods, and red meat. Eat lots of fruit, veggies, grains, nuts, and healthy fats like chicken and fish.
You know what the main thing they want you to use in that Mediterranean diet, though, John Jay? Olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil.
See, man?
You're right in there.
All right. What do you got for life hacks, Rich?
How about the New Year's hack to get things done? How many times do you have a list in your head and you just don't get the things done? You procrastinate. So we are going to give you this. In fact, Kyle and Peyton, you might even want to try this. In your Notes app, make yourself a list of to-dos every morning. Take the screenshot of it and set it as your lock screen. And you don't get to change it until you get everything off your screen. Now, here's the hot tip. Only put about 3 things on there so you don't overwhelm yourself. Okay. Don't put like 50 things. You're not going to get that done. But every time you pick up your phone to check social media, what's going to make you stressed out, you will see your lock screen and go, oh, yeah, I still got to do these 3 things. You'll remember what you need to do for instructions on how to do that. Please visit johnjayandrich.com.
So my dad has had like famous sayings in our family, like I'm sure every dad does. My dad had one that just reminded me of whenever he would do something that was like somebody didn't want to do. As he was doing it, he'd be looking at everybody and go, getting things done. Like you're taking out the trash, getting things done. Or you're fixing a fence, getting things done. So now I have brought that with me, and my kids now know whenever we're doing something. Finally, if I bitch about something, we all doing it, then I look at everyone and I go, getting things done.
Oh my gosh.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.